tea, mate. What's your cup of tea, mate? Look there. Tea.
Hi, I'm Eric the Red.
I'm Rickshaw Tom.
And this
is News for the Caffeinated.
And it's also Thanksgiving Day, and we'd just like to take this moment to express our deepest thanks to our friends and neighbors who have been sticking with us through this. We just passed the 2-year anniversary of
starting to do the videos
again. Starting this series over and finally making that leap from our old radio days into the 21st century.
And isn't it also about the 2-month anniversary of us doing this on YouTube on a weekly basis?
It's right about that, yeah.
I'm just pulling that out of my ass. Didn't check a date or anything.
Yeah, we finally found our groove in the last 6 to 8 weeks, and our goal and our tentative promise to you is that every Monday you can count on a brand new episode of News for the Caffeinated to be sitting there waiting for you. And this is a bonus. This will be 2 in a week.
Whoa.
So.
Whoa. I'm actually considering doing an extra show of my own here and branching off of the News for the Caffeinated, but I'm not sure which I should do. So I will leave that to you, the viewers, the fans. Should I do a cooking show in which I cook with energy drinks? Or should I try pairing off energy drinks and alcohol and call it Booze for the Caffeinated?
Alright, so the vote is yours. Hashtag Booze for the Caffeinated. Hashtag Food for the Caffeinated. Let Tom know what you'd like to see him doing in his own wacky, crazy way.
I did already make that chicken.
Maybe you should do a pilot of each one that we can put on the channel, and then they can vote for it like that.
Solid idea.
Or just do it now in the comments down below. You know how this works. So
Do they really? Alright, Thanksgiving Day. What are we doing?
It is Thanksgiving, and I think the most iconic and appropriate thing for Thanksgiving is the humble cranberry. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot out there that features the humble cranberry.
That glass is too small. I'm getting bigger ones.
So, but believe me, I looked, but the drinks seem to be
bigger glasses.
Energy drinks seem to be more focused on tropical flavors and generic, undefined flavors, and so yeah, it was tough. So what I thought about is the fact that there is a seasonal to Thanksgiving beverage that I do like that does have cranberries in it, and that's Sierra Mist Twist with cranberry. It is it's only available this time of year, so it's nice. I enjoy it.
I just woke up, so my mouth tastes like a cat's asshole. So I'm really looking forward to getting something in my mouth that's not cat's asshole.
That is a good thing to do. Now, the one downside to this is being a Sierra Mist beverage. It doesn't actually have any caffeine in it. So...
What?
It doesn't actually have any caffeine in it.
Eric, you have failed me. I'm drinking your goddamn drink. And I'm not happy about it. I'm just not. So, why are we doing this?
Cranberries?
Caffeine berries? We need the caffeine, man. It's just not News for the Caffeinated without our caffeine.
You're right. Cranberries be damned. We need some caffeine. So you know what? We're going to have some caffeine. This is Monster Ballers Blend Punch, which features in the ingredients cranberry puree. How do you like them apples?
God damn it, I've already put this in my body.
Happy Thanksgiving, bitch.
By apples you mean cranberries.
It's cranapple.
Cranbapple?
Here's your ball.
We could call it Cranapple or Crapple.
Her last name is Crabapple? I thought it was Crandall. Oh, I've been making an idiot of myself.
Yeah, I do like those little moments in The Simpsons where they point out that not everybody knows everybody.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
Ballers Blend Punch is part of their Dub series, which is the, you know, ghetto-tastic, Wu-Tang, Walmart stuff. I don't know. So,
Why do they call it Dub?
I don't know. It's Dub edition.
Didn't it come out like a? It's like they started processing the idea around the time that dubstep became popular.
It was before. It was before that.
What was
it? The first dub, the purple dub edition. That was like 10 years ago.
Dub.
I remember picking that up at the Grand Union in Johnson.
All right. So what does it say about it?
So it says it's a new take on the classic. It's sweet like the punch you mixed yourself as a kid, but with a little carbonation for a smooth finish. So my guess is it's
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. It's red Kool-Aid.
Red Kool-Aid.
Made fancy.
But with cranberries, and red Kool-Aid isn't so much.
It's more like the tropical
Red.
punch Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You know, the generic red drink. Don't let the familiar taste fool you. Baller's Blend is a high-performance fuel for the true baller. Packed with a full load.
What?
The true baller is like, gonna get balls deep in this drink. Charged with a full load of monsters. Aww.
Our
We
balls
just
are full of a load.
We just woke up, but then again, that seems to be how we do these, so.
Which is how we should, because if we're already like settling down for the end of the day, then the last thing we need to do is caffeinate ourselves.
Baller's Blend will keep you going strong through the last round. Baller's Blend is a customized monster formula inspired by Dub,
So it's not their
the
classic
kings of
energy
customization. I
drink.
guess Dub is a company?
Do you have your
Maybe.
phone on you?
No, I don't.
Mine's in the other room.
Alright, so looking at the ingredient
This is gonna
list.
be like when we ripped on Ronda Rousey for.
Because we didn't know who she was.
We didn't. What was the drink that she was for? It was.
That was the UFC X Energy. We did like 6 of those drinks all at once.
Yeah, mixing them together made them better.
Alright, so looking for actual fruit in the ingredients, we have apple juice at the top,
Okay.
mango, cranberry, cherry, banana.
Mango.
Well, cranberry is in there. It's cranberry puree. It's not just extract or flavor, so. I don't know if that's pulp or what, but. So yeah, we'll get rid of that guy because this is what we care about.
I hope I didn't just ruin your family Thanksgiving by opening that.
No, that's what I'm going to drink.
But it's punch. So, should we swirl it?
It smells exactly like Kool-Aid. So, I'm going to give this a pour so we can take a look at it.
Maybe now I can smell.
And that pretty much is the color of Kool-Aid. It matches the red on the side of the can pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Design's not bad on this one.
Yeah, smells just like Kool-Aid.
Yeah. It's strange. They don't really advertise the dub much except for on the side description.
Yeah, I remember when they first rolled out with the dubs, it was all over the top. Dub edition! Dub, 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 dub!
But no, this is just Baller's Blend Punch. It's simple. It's got a slightly different design on the logo. And like boxing gloves? Is that what I'm seeing here? So, punch!
Ah. Alright, well, let's dive in. Happy Thanksgiving.
I am thankful for caffeine. Without you, I'd be in bed.
Very sweet.
It's very familiar, with a bit of a aftertaste. I'm doing that because it's definitely not it's in the bottom of your tongue. It's. Do you get that?
Like
I
off the
get
bat,
it.
it's like, oh, I know what this is. This is familiar to me.
Yeah.
And then, but then it sort of turns into the more complex finish. I want to say.
Yeah.
As I sit here, I'm able to be like, there's the apple. There's the cherry.
The mango. Yeah. The mango and cherry pair well together. It seems like you get a feeling of the cappuccino, cherry, fruit cup, mango coating your mouth thing.
And then at the very end, it's like,
Eh?
there's the banana. There's the banana.
I'm gonna go look for the banana.
Monster playing hide the banana on us.
It makes for a nice finish. The banana does.
It is. It's not really a defined flavor so much as, I don't know, it's like a roundness that holds everything in place. It's like the nucleus of the atom of flavor. You have all these other electrons flying around. Apple, cherry, mango, and then the banana's just like, we can hang out, guys.
I'm disagreeing with you on that. I think that the apple is the nucleus of it, because the apple juice is the one that you just stick it in a juice before you add the other flavors so that you can dilute it down and up the percentage of juice in something. Being like, by the way, you get 15% juice. How much juice?
5% juice.
I was just throwing that out there as an example, but without the apple, I bet it would be like 2. You know, being one of the
Well, I mean, I like
weaker
that they went with apple, because typically when they do this, they either use apple or pear, and because pear is a lot more neutral. But
I do like pear.
no, I mean, I have nothing against it. It's just
Fruit for the caffeinated.
apple adds a little to it, whereas the pear just would disappear in the ensemble.
I wonder what's different. I mean, it says that it's a custom energy blend. What is different about?
Well, it's in relation to the whatever dub is.
Okay, so it might not actually be an energy blend.
Hold on
Different
a second.
energy blend.
Our furnace kicked on, and I'm willing to bet all you can hear is right now.
All right, so well, checking this out, it's solid. It reminds me of the generic 3-liter bottle of fruit punch soda, but that's because of the carbonation. It's not bad in that respect, but I don't know if anybody can hear me. There we go. There we go. Alright, thank you, Eric.
It'll take a minute for the blower to stop blowing, so.
Blow. Well. Alright.
Yeah, it's a tasty beverage. I like it.
It's not terrible. It's not great.
It's a bit sweet, but it is a full sugar beverage. They do not have a sugar-free or low-carb alternative. So that's what you're in for if you decide to check this out for yourself.
This is one of the ones I would mix with ice cream. Again with the ice cream, but I don't know, maybe it's because it's the holiday season and we've got holiday parties coming up in our workplace and they always are like, here, we took a drink and some ice cream and threw it together and now it's fancy. Thank you. Cool. But should we move on to the scoring then?
Yeah. It tastes like a fruit punch. It's exactly what it says. The color on the outside matches the color on the inside. All good things. It's a nice looking can. It definitely catches your eye. All around, I think I give this a pretty solid 8.5.
8.5.
Well, it's pretty high up there.
Yeah.
It is a little sweet.
I'm thinking it's too sweet for my taste. I'm not liking just how much is coating my mouth.
Well, I'm being a little less objective. I'm just saying it is a little too sweet, but I'm not necessarily letting that impact my score.
I'm letting it impact mine. I'm going with a 6.5.
Wow.
Well, it's not great. It's generic flavor. If they had a low carb one and it had a little bit more bitter, I've grown accustomed to the
bite.
Yes.
There is no bite. Okay, I can see that.
That's what I'm missing from this.
So I think the average of
if I were to score it as a soda, I would probably score it around an 8, but it's an energy drink. I want the energy drink bite.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. With that being considered, I think the average of our two scores being a 7.5 is absolutely appropriate.
It's a C.
You know,
it passes its classes.
Yeah, there are...
shows up enough of the time and does just enough of the homework so the professor is like, you're smart enough, I'll give you a C.
It is
Not that happens to me, but that's exactly what happens to me.
It's the not necessarily memorable student. You're there. You come, you go. You live your life.
You come, you go.
You have a full load of Monster Energy Blend.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, average score is 7.5, absolutely appropriate. You can find this pretty much everywhere. I don't think it's any sort of legendary, limited edition. So, yeah.
It'll be around.
This is what I could find that had cranberry in it for our Thanksgiving thank you to the fans.
This is what the energy drink you'd give to kids.
Here, Timmy, now go home and bug your parents. Point, 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 point.
Oh, Timmy, what are you doing up there? I can't get down to the ceiling! I can hear colors! This is purple stuff inside. Purple is a fruit. So this stuff actually does have fruit inside. So
yeah, it has several fruits. So.
I do like that.
So decent beverage. Not bad for a Thanksgiving shout out to our fans. And in response to my challenge that I threw down about the Mango Orange Lazarus original footage, you managed to tie the views of Pipeline Punch in that extra 24 hours.
I forgot to link it to the dude that did the music.
So I was going to say anyway, that's close enough for me, and I'm going to assemble that original terrible footage that I didn't want to be seen because you guys earned it. So look for that in the next week or so.
Are they just going to watch us do the review and not be able to hear us?
That's exactly it, and they'll see why we were unable to use it.
If you just like looking at us. Quiet. Mother. Yes.
All right, so this has been a pretty good episode of News to the Caffeinated. A thankful episode of News to the Caffeinated. So I hope you enjoy your holiday. I hope you get so full that you pass out on the couch like you're supposed to.
They will have already done that by now.
Oh yeah, this will be when you're waking up. So don't kill anyone on Black Friday if that's your thing.
Well, if you do,
it's the closest thing we have in America to the purge. So if it happens, it happens.
I approve.
So stay safe out there. I'm Eric the Red.
I'm Rickshaw Tom.
Have a happy holiday.
So do I leave first this time, or do you leave?
I just should be rolling.
I'll leave.
I'll leave with that. I need that.
No! I want it!